Hello, future editing Jacob here. Man, I haven't used that phrase in so long. Anyway, so I did have a couple of complications with this previous recording I had in the past. So obviously I was not able to fix them, but I did make some adjustments, I'd say. If you do not care about what I have to say, just skip to this timestamp. That's all you need to know if you don't care. But those of you that do care, stay here. The complications I had was that the audio for the movie itself was not even recording at the time, and I didn't even know that. So yeah, so instead I had to record the audio for the movie and try to sync it up a bit, so it would actually kind of work. So if my syncing up does not really match up, that's my bad, but I tried. One last thing, I wasn't really talking a lot in this movie, so it is kind of shorter than the last three movies I've reacted to. So like I say in most of my live streams, do that information as you will. Yeah, that's all. Peace. Okay, the thing's red this time. I guess it is called Dawn. Breaking Dawn.
Childhood is not from birth to a certain age.
Why are we talking about childhood? Is what I talked about last movie true? They're gonna have a child?
Childhood is the kingdom where nobody dies.
Alright, that is kind of throwing me off here. Gonna have to buffer a lot later. We expected that. Wait, what did that say? Edward Anthony Mason Cole. Why do you have such a long name, Edward? I was like, who are these other people? But no, that was just his middle names and his other name. What would you even call that? There's like 3 different last names in there, or sorts of names, 4 names. Oh my God, it's Phil. We still don't even get to see his face.
You just have to break them in. I've been breaking them in for 3 days.
I love Alice.
House and the shoes and...
Girly hours.
Where do you want them, boss?
On either side of the aisle. What aisle? Does no one have vision?
That's funny, because she can see the future. So I wonder if what I said last time. Actually, I don't even remember if I mentioned this or not. If they do end up having a child, do they inherit the powers, or is it just their own power?
You are.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
For a while, I went off on my own. I wanted to know how it felt to hunt.
Obviously, I think he does it, but just doesn't feel good about it. Oh, he was protecting her. So he only killed bad guys. I guess that's a good way of quenching that thirst.
They were all human beings. I looked into their eyes as they died, and I saw who I was.
I don't know. Depends on the mindset. Eventually, you just wouldn't feel good about it. Sure, you're taking out the evil out in the world, but realistically, though, I don't think you would feel good murdering things over and over. She's done this the entire movie, but no, the entire movie series, but she's just such a good motivator. I don't know, just small talk. I wonder if that's accurate to the books or what, because I didn't read the books. I'm only assuming this is pretty accurate. As an MC, I don't think a lot of MCs do that. Only the side characters are only doing that for the MC. Everyone's there except some people I don't know who. I don't know if it's supposed to be a dream or what. Yeah, it was a dream. All right. So I don't think I realized this, but Bella is also capable of future sight as well. Sort of, kind of. Because this happens kind of in every few movies. Because that's how she was able to predict that Victoria was controlling the vampires. I don't know if that's a manifestation of something or what. Or be able to see the future. Visions. Hints, maybe. I love to see that Rosalie's finally getting along with Bella. Not like that they hated each other, it's just Rosalie was the one that didn't want to get along. But I guess that's the reason why they had that conversation in the last movie. This looks slightly different from the Vision. I don't know if that's supposed to be a face of excitement on her, but it's not that she's not uninterested, it's just I don't know. Something's weird. That reminds me, did Jacob ever come to the wedding? I don't see him anywhere. Thanks a lot. I swear. Why is it it buffered 2 times now? Usually it doesn't do. That's a good way to like show like they're acting like no one's there. Unless this is like a time skip, like secretly a time skip. Yeah, Saga, yeah, there you go. Man, you really want to get on my nerves. Like, it's only the first 20 minutes of the movie already. And you want to do this now?
Thank you, Billy. Have you heard from him?
I'm sure Jake wishes you the best.
Oh, yeah. Well, God, that answers my question.
Yes, and these are our cousins from Alaska. Tanya, Kate.
We've heard so much about you.
Wow, you look a lot like Rosalie. Kind of.
Urina, come meet Bella. I can't do this. You promised.
Oh, does she hate the wolves?
Marina, he's our friend.
They killed Laurent, wanted to be like us. To live in peace with humans.
Yeah, see? Someone finally pointed it out. Like, I thought this dude wanted to be, like, at peace. But for some reason, he switched up. Like, what?
Edward will be a good husband. And I know how to use a gun.
It's an extraordinary thing to meet someone who you can bare your soul to. And who'll accept you for what you are.
Man, now you might be the better speech giver. That was cool.
What's a wedding present doing out here?
Just a little more private.
The best man didn't have time to get a tux.
Oh.
It's weird to be back on two legs again.
Oh yeah, did he? Yeah, his back got broke in the last movie.
I thought you...
Didn't really want to spend my honeymoon writhing in pain.
It's not like you're gonna have a real honeymoon with him anyway.
It's gonna be as real as anyone else's.
That's a sick joke. You are joking.
Why is he so mad? Thought he accepted her turning eventually. Now he's just mad. I don't know.
So you really won't tell me where he's taking you? No, it's a surprise.
I would imagine they're probably gonna go nearby, maybe.
Everything's packed and ready to go.
I guess this is goodbye for now, Alice.
It's gonna be strange. You not living under my roof.
It's gonna be strange for me too.
I think about it. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Because like the first 3 movies under his roof. Nah, she's not living there anymore. One last time. Alice was probably best girl in this movie. 100%. Brazil? Well, not necessarily Brazil. Isn't that Rio? Is Rio even a real, like, actual name for the place? Or is that just the name of the movie? Is it really that, like, booming here? Or is it just, like, a festival going on or something?
Nothing, if not traditional.
Oh, wait. Oh, that was... I thought that was a window. It straight up just revolved. I just realized that is a huge goddamn suitcase. You definitely plan on making moves. Because why are you acting like this? You are 100% making moves. Alice! Goddamn! Again, I might take this out, obviously, because YouTube doesn't appreciate that. Damn, how crazy did y'all get? That's crazy. I guess that explains why everything is broken. Goddamn, Edward. What are you doing?
You knew this was gonna be tricky, right? I mean, it was amazing for me.
That's what you're worried about? That I didn't enjoy myself.
I'm pretty sure he did enjoy himself. It's just, he doesn't like hurting you. Yeah, her doing that, kind of weird. Not her usual self. Man, she's trying real hard. She's trying real hard.
You really think you can kill Belle if she comes back a vampire?
No? Make one of us do it, then hold a grudge against her.
Shut up, Leah.
Would you just get over it? It's not like you imprinted on her.
That's what I said last movie. Why do I feel like something's about to happen? She's acting weird. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it happened. So I guess this is like a good depiction of like what happens if a human and a vampire have a child. But I can probably guess what can happen because you know, obviously, blood. Either that or they might maybe they're a human vampire hybrid. Maybe they don't need blood. Maybe they only need human food. But I highly doubt that though. It's one or the other. Okay, you did it. You didn't do it. Interesting. So, I guess it's gonna hurt her at some point. Like, I guess what I said earlier about it being a vampire, maybe it's going to suck the life force out of her, and maybe that's what's gonna force her into becoming a vampire. I don't know, because that's always been a thing that's been envisioned since the first movie, and I think that's finally gonna happen here.
What's your problem?
I'm loving this change with Rosalie. Like, she protected Bella. That's crazy. I mean, of course, I think she would have been protecting her regardless, but she was not that protective in the last 3 movies like that. That's crazy.
This isn't good for Bella. Say the word, Alice. Baby. It's just a little baby.
So I guess what I said earlier, the baby sucking her life force out of her. Yeah, that seems to be the case.
And if I can't?
If she dies,
She dies, I die.
you get what you always wanted. Kill me.
Rose, I'm fine, really.
Damn. I swear, man, Rosalie was not this protective in the last 3 movies. The dynamic really changed when they like had that conversation in the last movie.
Since when are you and Blondie BFFs?
Rose understands.
That's what I'm saying.
Everything's gonna be okay.
I mean, obviously everything's gonna be okay because there's another movie. So is this entire movie just basically dealing with pregnancy? Pregnant? Yes. Is this what the werewolves see? Cause I know they're driven by like emotions and stuff, but is that what they see? We're finally seeing things from their POV? That's actually kind of cool.
We have to protect the tribe. What they've bred won't be able to control it.
Oh, that's who you are.
Protects us all. Bella's human. Our protection applies to her. She's dying anyway.
Wait, but why? This makes no sense. They're gonna switch up now? Does he end up becoming the alpha? Is that why this is happening?
I am the grandson of a chief. I wasn't born to follow you or anyone.
I guess he kind of broke free from that. Kind of not. I don't know. I guess in a way that is some sort of like alpha thing. Kind of.
We're coming for Bella. They're not gonna touch her. Agreed.
So they do got a mutual understanding. Let's go.
That you think so proves you need a babysitter.
Will the both of you shut up?
She looks so different here. Insanely different than her introduction. I wonder what made that guy. I don't know, he just like switched up. What happened? Like that kinda just makes no sense to me.
Look, Seth doesn't want you here. Neither do I.
Being unwanted isn't exactly a new thing for me.
And I guess, yeah, you were a bit rocky with your introduction. I can see why that is. Not trying to be a dickhead, but the way you act kind of just makes you
Back to Sam's point.
unwanted.
Pathetic ex-girlfriend he can't get away from. You don't know how many times I wished I could imprint on someone.
Alright. I'm gonna do a perimeter run.
I think you're gonna have to eventually become the alpha or something. Kind of outnumbered, but I don't know. Unless you're like strong enough, I don't think you're gonna be able to take all of them on. At least like successfully.
Carlo, tell her what you told me. Tell her.
I guess we're gonna learn what's happening. I wonder if they used like special effects to make her look like that, or if they actually like fastened. I know the guy from Gladiator fastened like severely, you know, just from the Joker movie, and that's kind of crazy to me. That I think about it. Wow, that is insanely bad. Nearly skin and bones. Like, I honestly can't tell if that was like effects or if that was real. I didn't think about it. What happens if like she makes too much of like a what happens if she doesn't have like all the blood, all like just functional amounts of blood? She makes one sudden movement and then just randomly an organ just ruptures or just like a bone breaks and like it's not enough blood to even like rush over there to fix it up, and then she just dies on the spot. What happens then? Because like you don't got enough muscle, you're losing a lot of muscle, and you don't got anything to build up muscle. That is eventually going to be a problem. What's happening to Jasper? Is this a serious thing or what? Is Jasper not like that? A smoothie! Imagine drinking that until you've given birth. That would like feel so not good.
Good.
I wonder if that's because of making the baby not like taking her blood nutrients or what. Very weird. Very. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, y'all did technically get married at 18. That's a lot to even like to deal with.
He likes the sound of your voice.
You can hear him?
Yeah, I was about like, can you actually hear him? Thanks to ruin the goddamn mood. Alright, there you go. So that answers my question. Because I was questioning this when they were still back at the beach. Or not the beach, the island. Like, is he able to hear the baby's thoughts?
Anything we can do to save him, we have to try. You'd risk your lives for her?
Of course, Bella's a part of our family now.
I can see that. This really is a family.
You finally see that. That's crazy.
I want Sam to take back Leah and Seth. What? No way! Quiet. I want them safe, and I want this over. Sam, that when the moment comes, I'll be the one to destroy it.
Okay. I don't think he's gonna actually do it. I don't see how this movie's going to end. There's like 30 minutes of it left. And even then, this is still a part 1 movie. It's still a part 2. It might end up on a cliffhanger. I don't know. This is, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't see how this is gonna end.
If it's a boy, EJ. Edward Jacob.
What?
Why don't you tell him the girl?
EJ? That's so weird. No one names their child EJ. I thought that'd be like Edward Jr., not just Edward Jacob. Oh, see, that's what I was talking about earlier. Oh, there's more bones broken. Well, she's paralyzed.
Look at me, Bella.
Oh my god. This is kind of, I don't know, this is very, not brutal. This is a bit much. CGI baby. What the fuck? I want Milky. Come on, man. You couldn't have waited? Oh. So, did I predict this correctly, kind of? I don't know. It was just very, very guessable. There's so many possibilities that could even, like, happen. This was one of them. I don't know. It could have gone so many ways.
I won't kill you. You deserve to live with this.
Okay.
Come on. Come on.
That's the most emotion he's shown in the entire series. What do you see?
Still my son. Sorry, Billy. I just thought you should know. Bella's dead. It killed her.
Is that what he sensed? So he's still somewhat connected. What's gonna happen? Because Rosalie kind of trusts him now, and now something's gonna happen. CGI baby! They made a CGI person as well? Come on, like, I feel like you could have casted someone for this role. Wait, are you doing what I think you're doing? That is weird as well. That is so weird. That is insanely weird. You're imprinting onto a baby. You cannot be for real right now. I can't believe he did that. I can't believe that even happened. I mean, I don't even think he can control that, but I can't believe that's how that even like ended up. You're living off the blood of your love. You can do this. Alice, no! Anything but Alice, please. Oh, I just realized they're back. Alright. Come on, you two. Save best girl. Damn, you just like pimp slapped that wolf.
You kill her, you kill me.
I guess he has something to live for, or maybe like... Yeah, see, I thought so.
Can't hurt her. Blew a wolf imprints on. Can't be harmed.
I can't believe that's what saved the movie. That is not saved the movie. I can't believe that's what saved this entire situation. That is insane. See, I would have thought she died by now, because, you know, it's been like almost like 6 hours, maybe a bit more than that, since they did that. Because I'm assuming they did that like around like 12, maybe 11 o'clock, and now they still believe she's alive still? I mean, obviously she's alive, but, you know, next movie, are we gonna end in a shot where she opens her eyes? Man, we're going like way back. That's understandable though, because I feel like this is like the end to a series. Oh, we went like way there, way back there. We didn't even see this. I think that was to signify her humanity going away. The last drop of blood gone now, forever. Yep, we're gonna end the shot like this. That wasn't a surprise. Whoa! The credits are different. Okay, never mind. Wait, is this the song? Is this the song I'm thinking of? Yeah, it is the song I was thinking of. Yeah, that's a good song. Yeah, that was interesting. We did have a conflict at the very end, but other than that, it wasn't even that serious. They did a Victoria, or they didn't do anything. And then Jacob imprinting onto the baby. Like that was such a weird thing to pull out of their ass. Cause like the whole reason why they even like left is because they can't harm an imprinted subject. So yeah, there was like no point there. Yeah, I feel like that wouldn't have ended up nearly as successful as it was at the end if it didn't imprint. If Jacob didn't imprint onto the baby. That was like something I was not really expecting. Yeah, I don't know what to like think about that, because a baby of all things though, like that's, yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. that's a bit weird. Like I'm speechless. I don't know. I still can't get my mind over that. That's actually kind of, I don't know, crazy. Yeah, I was not expecting that either. My dog just threw. All right, well that was interesting. That happened right at the end of the movie. Yeah, I gotta take care of that. But yeah, that I don't know how I feel about the imprinting part. But yeah, other than that though, I don't think that was probably one of my favorite movies, or my favorite part of the movie. But other than that, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, and if you're around here, want to see the next Twilight movie, subscribe and stay tuned. And if you got any movie recommendations, TV recommendations, anime recommendations, movie recommendations, I probably said that one of those twice. Leave those in the comments down below. And before we head out, I live stream, so if you want to check that out, you can go to this channel on the screen and click either the description or go into the bio of my video or description of my video, or you can go in the, what I meant to say was go into my profile and then go into the bio of my profile to go to my Twitch. I also stream on YouTube, but I don't really check YouTube chat as much. So yeah, if you want to check it out, go ahead, and then yeah, peace.